The following video is entirely based on interviews and stories reported by other media outlets, which we collect and curate in an attempt to provide one coherent and well-rounded history piece from the world of professional wrestling.
Support Wrestle Talk!
Give us a subscribe. All In is the highest attended non-WWE show in the almost 2 decades since WCW folded, and it'll feature some of the best independent wrestlers from around the globe. But the show's beginnings didn't come from Cody Rhodes' evil plan against his former employer, nor the Young Bucks trying to sell more t-shirts. No, like most things in 2018, All In happened because of a tweet. I'm Ollie Davis, and this is the real story behind All In. On the 22nd of May 2016, Cody Rhodes had become so creatively frustrated with his Stardust gimmick, a character that both looked and behaved like he'd been inhaling spray paint, he requested to be released from WWE, which he explained in a public statement soon after leaving. "My goal in pro wrestling has always been to win the WWE Championship. For a decade, I tried to convince both Vince and Triple H that I could be their star player. They sure made you a star something. It seems we have reached the point where neither saw that in me." After leaving, Rhodes steadily built up his career outside WWE, wrestling on the independents and becoming a featured player in both Ring of Honor, where he became ROH champion, and New Japan, where he joined the most popular wrestling faction in the world, the Bullet Club, and even led a mock invasion of a Raw broadcast in September that reportedly led to WWE producer Jimmy Jacobs getting fired and the Young Bucks getting a cease and desist order from WWE over using the too sweet hand gesture. During this time, Rhodes and his Bullet Club stablemates Matt and Nick Jackson, who make up the tag team the Young Bucks, became figureheads for independent wrestling. So when a fan asked sports journalist Dave Meltzer whether Ring of Honor could sell out an arena with 10,000 plus fans, while Cody was challenging for ROH's top title, and Meltzer replied, "Not anytime soon," Cody entered promoter mode. Because on May 16th, 2017, almost exactly a year after Cody left WWE, he made possibly the boldest statement in modern wrestling history. "I'll take that bet, Dave. I already gave ROH their biggest buy rate, put the Bucks and I on the card, and 3 months to promote." It actually ended up being more like 14 months in total, with Cody and the Bucks announcing in March the following year that Chicago's Sears Center would be hosting the show on September 1st, 2018, and that some of the biggest non-WWE wrestlers in the world would be there. Rey Mysterio, Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada, Marty Scurll, Pentagon Jr., Tessa Blanchard, even Arrow actor and one-time SummerSlam wrestler Stephen Amell. In the true spirit of the show's name, it really was All In. Cody's father is, of course, the late great Dusty Rhodes, who was a noted wrestling booker and promoter as well as an actual performer, a heritage Cody tapped into for putting on the event, as he told Ray Beastock of TheLedger.com shortly before tickets went on sale in May. "It's really exciting. Every day it's something new. I have no complaints about the experience. It's going to be arduous because we, Cody, Matt and Nick, have different ideas about what we like. We try to have a 3 thumbs up vote for something to be on the show. I try to channel my inner Eddie Graham and my inner Dusty Rhodes to see how I can make this 2 or 3 hours the most exciting wrestling I can give to these people." On May 13th, 2018, tickets for All In went on sale, where they sold out all 10,145 tickets in just 29 minutes and 36 seconds. Meltzer, whose tweet initially sparked the All In idea, wrote about this in his Wrestling Observer newsletter. As far as what it means long term, that's difficult to say. It's hard to believe with this level of success that 2 things won't happen. One is that those involved will attempt to do this again, and perhaps as an annual franchise event or maybe even more. The second is that others will try, which could water down the original concept. Stay cheery, Dave! Regardless of sequels or imitators, just a single tweet created one of the biggest moments in modern wrestling history, and also a large different kind of hand gesture to WWE. Try and cease and desist that one. Click the Patreon link on screen now to become a Wrestle Talk pledge hammer today and get loads of exclusive podcast episodes, shout outs and more. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.